hope you've all received a copy of the program for this afternoon's memorial service. I'm not going to introduce the speakers. I'm going to leave it to them to introduce themselves as they come to the podium. Barbara would have loved to plan an event like this. She knew how to put people at ease and get them talking. In planning this service and in managing Barbara's affairs, I automatically, instinctively thought, I've got to ask Barbara about this. She'd know what to do. But of course, she couldn't help me. She would know the best and most interesting ways to bring people together, put them at ease, and create a memorable event. She knew how to connect with people, and her advice was always spot on. Since Barbara wasn't available to make these decisions, I turned to her friends Janice Landis, Marianne Lamanna, the other members of her beloved Nexters, and my wife Kate Becker, who was very close to Barbara. I asked them what would Barbara want? How would she do this? And together we came as close to that as we could. I also want to acknowledge my wonderful daughters, Emily and Cassandra, who have been wonderful helpers, advisors, supporters during this process. Directly or indirectly, Barbara will be present throughout this event. The font on the program cover, wholly inappropriate for such a somber occasion, is printed in a font called Lucida handwriting. And those of you who have received Barbara's emails know that that's the font she used to sign. I forgot to have it printed in blue ink because her choice of font on a computer reflected her love of cursive handwriting with a good fountain pen and distinctive blue ink. So that is an homage to the way she would communicate. So in that sense, she is present. The music you'll be hearing today came from her CD collection, and we assembled most of the pictures from her own files, though I gratefully acknowledge some contributions of pictures from you all. We'll all go home today with refreshed memories of Barbara, but our family also wanted you to go home with a tangible memento from Barbara. This is a picture of just part of Barbara's extensive library with her cat Nina standing guard. My family, since Barbara passed away 6 weeks ago, we've sifted through about 25 cartons of her books to reduce it to a volume that would fit on the tables at the reception we'll be attending after the service. We invite each of you to take a few of the books home as mementos of Barbara, as additions to your library. This is the book plate that Cassandra, Kate, and Emily selected. We have several hundred of these available to you at the reception. We invite you to take one for each of the books that you've selected, add them to the books, add the books to your library, and keep Barbara close. We'll spend the afternoon together thinking about Barbara, talking about her, reliving moments we spent with her, sharing our memories, learning things we didn't know about her. And I hope we'll find joy and sadness and comfort in these memories. I hope her spirit will feel our love and the great respect and gratitude we all feel for her.